Hey,
Hello.
what's going on, everybody? It's Ellie and John, and we're doing something different. Same setup, different game.
Different game.
Different game? Surely there's only one game out there, and that's
Dreadball.
that's Dreadball. That's the galaxy's best sport, which it is.
Yes.
This, however, is Rumbleslam. We're learning how to play this because I've had this game for probably 4 years. And I painted up 4 teams, and then things kind of went pear-shaped, and I never got them done. I still have 4 more teams to paint. So we're fumbling our way through
We
this.
played it once.
We played it once without filming it.
Without, yeah,
Much to your delight, believe me.
Yeah, it
was clumsy. And
yeah, so don't expect precision here, but
I've been watching. I've been watching a couple other channels. Rage Against the Dice is the one I've been watching. They do a lot of Rumbleslam content on their channel, and I really like it. And they're kind of the ones I'm taking my advice from. So, what this is it's all-star wrestling with fantasy races, and it's anachronistic, if you want to call it that. I mean, it's supposed to take place like in the present day because there's expansions where you're fighting in a back alley and there's like cars and stuff there. So it's current, but it's also kind of it's hard to describe. I would suggest you go and check out some of the other places. It's by TTCombat. They make great minis. I mean, these minis are just, if I can get there, that's a troll. They're all resin, and they're just absolutely spectacular as far as their sculpts go. That's the golem for the dwarf team. We're playing dwarves against orcs, goblins, and trolls and stuff like that. So we're going to I'm going to fumble my way through it. The way things work is all of your players, if I had... Okay, the way this works, I don't think the cursor shows up when I'm doing this. Every wrestler has got a stat card like this. You've got your attack, the ATT, DEF is defense, GRP is your grapple skill, DEX is your dex skill, and those are the colors of dice you're going to roll. The dice are gold dice, those are the best dice. Silver dice, those are the second best dice, and copper dice. These dice they have different numbers of blanks. Like the silver has just 1, copper has 3, and the gold has just the 1. So these are the numbers of dice you're going to roll when you are trying to do tests. Like if you're gonna attack somebody, they roll their defense dice. When you are attempting to grapple someone, some players have a special grapple move, which is a little picture on these guys don't. It's the green hand on the orc grapplers one, and you flip the card over and it says how many dice you roll. Well, the other person you roll would roll their grapple stat as well, and so you're comparing the total numbers of stars that you get, which are successes. And then the difference, if the attacker gets more, they will do at least 1 damage or whatever's listed on their little grapple, on their special card. Or there's also there's a mechanic called and I'm immediately forgetting it. It's called beatdowns. If you beat someone by 4 or more damage, it does these different damages on there. This is the little chart. So if the difference is 0 to 3, you just do your normal damage. If it's 4 or more, you follow these little, you follow this card here, and it'll show you different ways to do things. We're just going to go ahead and start doing this, and I'm going to probably klutz my way through this as we go. There's also different moves you can do. There's on the card, there is the little star. That's how many action points you have. That's how many things you can do. Some things have different numbers of action points to do. Like it costs 1 to do a single attack. It might cost 2 to do one of their special moves, or it might cost up to 3 or 4 or something like that, depending on how strong the action is. The little arrow indicator, that's how far you can move. That's how many movement points you have. And each movement point is going to move you 1 square on the wrestling ring. That's kind of the basics to it. We're just gonna go ahead and kind of play this, and hopefully you can follow along, because we don't know what we're doing. I'm reading the rules as I go and trying to remember everything I've learned on other things that I've been watching. And you've also got health points, like on the cards. You've got this little line right here. That's how many health points you've got. Like goblins, not that healthy. Can't take that many punches. Orcs, a little bit better. They can take a few more punches. And then trolls, way heavier. They can take a better punch.
My guys can take a hell of a beating.
You got the dwarves? Oh yeah.
They
Oh
got
boy,
like,
I might have to throw my goblins in the way of some
they
thing.
all have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Wow, at least?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Well, I think they all have 1, 6, 7, 8,
That's,
9.
the golem's got 9.
2, 3, 4. I think they have 1, 2.
Yeah, because the orc brawlers have
Yeah, they
8.
all have 8.
And then the troll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there we go. So 4, 8, and 10. So how you start the game. We're both going to roll a gold die, and this is going to be who's going to get to set up first and in which corner you want to set up with. So I'm going to roll a gold die, and I got a 2, and you got nothing. So I am going to set up first, and the way you set up, you're going to set up in the corners. Thank you. You're going to set up in the corners of the ring, and you have to set up touching the side of the ring up to 5 squares out. I'm going to put I'm going to put my troll in the corner
Now,
for
can you
now.
do it from both sides or just one?
You can do it, you pick a corner, and then I think you have to pick the opposite corner, because you can play, it shows you can play up to 4 teams,
Oh, okay.
and that would be bananas. I can't imagine having 4 teams, because it's going to be throwing a lot more hands. So I've got a guy set up. I think you set a guy up. Hey, how about the setting up the game rules? How about you do that? Gold die. We place all the wrestlers. So I'm just going to set all my dudes
I just
up.
want to point out how cute this is.
It's a nice little MDF thing.
It has actual little.
Yeah, I got all creative and got
It's really
springy.
cute. It looks like a little.
They've got the new. I'll put all the links in the comments and stuff. But TTCombat makes a newer one that it's got a tray underneath. So you put all your crap in it, and you just put, hey, I've got my Rumbleslam, and you open it up. Oh, here's all my figures and cards and dice and stuff.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. They do good work, and these minis are just ridiculously cool.
What are the other teams that you don't have?
There are the teams I don't have painted. There's a dinosaur team, or a lizard man team, if you want to call them that. There's a female human team, which has an ogress for the big guy. There's Ratman team. There's an undead team. There is now the new one's coming out. There is an Egyptian undead team, which has a giant scarab as
Aren't these the guys that also have the Dios de los Muertos?
Yes, they are the Calacas. It's a Dios de los Muertos team that is consistently sold out.
If you can ever get it.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching it Gen Con this year.
I love Day of the Dead stuff and have since I was a child, and I got to go to Mexico twice and brought back like actual. There's incredible artwork on those.
Okay, I think I've got all my guys set up. All the bases they've got they're all round, and they've also got you can get square bases if you want, and it's more aesthetic because they're all clear. And I figured out a way to get the minis to stick to the clear bases because they're not. You have to be touching each other as well.
Oh, do you have to be?
Yeah, I think so.
You set up to 5 spaces out.
Well, yeah. Any additional players place a wrestler in any other. Oh, hang on. The next player begins placing. Oh, yeah. I placed all my guys out. Okay. And any other wrestlers place their wrestlers in any other corner of the game's ready to begin. Oh, so I think maybe I'm thinking of the old rules where you had to just stick them right side by side. So I'm going to scooch these guys out so they can get past the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna set these guys up out here. See, already, everybody, we're learning stuff, and you're learning right along with us, and you're probably sitting there screaming at your thing if you go, do these guys read the rules? Well, technically I do not.
No,
so.
we just jump right in.
And there are, yeah, and we'll go through things as we go through. So now, once we've set up, we have got taking the initiative. The player who placed a wrestler in the ring first holds the initiative card. I've got that right here. Whoever has the initiative card nominates a wrestler to go first, and then each player chooses one going clockwise around the table. Players will then roll their dex stat of the wrestler. I'm going to roll the dex of my my goblins, I guess, because they've got 3 copper, which isn't great. Whoever's got your highest dex, the Glory Seeker.
Well,
He's got 2 silver.
The other rest of them have
1 copper.
Copper. Wouldn't that be better than the 2 silver?
Oh no, 2 silver. No, copper's the lowest.
Oh,
Copper's got the
lowest.
most blanks.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be
2
feast or
silver.
famine. I'll throw
Now
my goblin. My goblin grappler is the one I'm going to have.
We're rolling for what now?
This is initiative. This is to find out who's going to activate their wrestlers first. So I'm going to go with. I got 5. I got nothing. So I will activate my goblin grappler. That's the guy who's doing the hey, what are you going to do?
I hate die with blanks on them. I'm just gonna say it.
There's a lot of games out there that have that as a thing. I kind of dig it actually because it's they're selling different dice, and that's a good way to you don't just have I've got 800 d6s at home. Well, of course you do because we're gamer nerds like us. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how movement moves. Yeah, something like that. So my goblin has a move stat of 5. So I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm not going to get to anybody. So what I'm going to do, I've also got 5 action points. And we've got all these little tokens that are, if you gain or lose action points, you can put these on your card. I know this is all over the place because I'm all over the place.
What? No.
You can take an action point to bounce off the rope. And what that does, if I don't move, I'm going to spend 1 action point and go boing, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So that's 1. That's not even using any of my movement points. I've taken 1 action point, so I've got 4 left.
So anytime you bounce off the ropes, it's 5.
It costs 1 action point to do it, and you bounce 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically it gives you a free oomph to move. So I have moved him to there. He's got he has got a grapple attack because he's the grappler. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move him. I'm just going to get stuck in right away so we can kind of show you how these things work. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move to here. So I've used 4 of my 5 movement points, which is the little things, the arrow things on there. I am going to do my grapple attack, which has it's the green thing on here on the card. I don't know how well these are. Hey, I'm going to do this. It's the green attack on the card right here. So I've got there we go. So I'll flip it over, and on the back it tells me what it does. So I'm showing you where it's got the stuff, and now I'm going to take it back so I can read it.
So this thing has sturdy, the one that you're about to hit. That's the dwarf brawler, right? That's the
brawler. Yeah.
It says sturdy. This wrestler can only take a maximum of 3 damage from each attack, including additional damage from beatdowns.
Wow. Okay.
This wrestler may re-roll their crowd die when hit by an attack with the dazed special roll.
Okay. We'll check what that means. So I'm going to do what's called an arm bar. So I'm getting 2 copper dice, according to this. It costs 1 action point. So I spent 1 to bounce off of here. And I'm going to use this arm bar, which is 1, it's getting me 2 copper. And what happens is you're going to take 1 damage and you'll lose 1 action point if I win.
Okay. And
so you would roll your grapple. No, you roll your grapple. Because we're grappling. It's that kind of thing where it's, the Greco-Roman.
My brawler. Grapple is.
Yeah.
Okay.
This grapple's probably not. Because brawlers are more just, they're the guys out there. I'm getting 2. And he did 1. So I will do 1 damage to you, because I didn't beat you by 4 or more, so it's not a beatdown. And you are also -1 action point. So I'll give you the red card to mark that on there. And if I wanted to, I could do this again. But what happens when you do an attack more than once? They don't want to. I think I can do it twice. If you do it a third time, you have to roll this thing. It's called the crowd die. Because the crowd, they didn't come here to see you do the same dumb crap over and over and over. So
These
what?
guys do.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you gorgeous, intelligent, smart people show up to go, I want to see more of the same.
Because these guys suck.
Yeah,
no,
well, it's that
not
kind
you
of
guys,
thing.
us guys.
Yeah,
we suck. But
we're
okay
learning.
with we're okay with their fact.
I'm okay with my mediocrity.
Yeah, we're
I've come
alright
to grips with it.
Yeah.
So I did 1 attack to him. So what I might do also is I'm going to get out of there, because I think you guys are just going to come eat my lunch. I've still got, because I used 1 here, 1 action point here, 1 action point here. I'm going to use an action point to boing off the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. I have 1 more movement point, so I'm going to move back to here. And then I'm going to call my guy done. I still have more action points left. I don't think... Oh, wait. I've got a antagonize for 1 AP. Pick an enemy wrestler and roll 1 copper. Oh, I've got a crowd pleaser. Crowd pleaser is, again, they've got things on the back of the cards that'll have crowd pleaser. This wrestler's throw becomes 4 until the end of its next activation. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to antagonize for 1 AP. Pick an enemy wrestler and roll 1 copper. On a 2+, that wrestler receives -1 AP counter and +1 attack until the next activation.
What's AP?
That's action points.
Oh.
So if I did that to him, because he lost 1 action point, right?
Oh yeah.
Because of the thing. So I'm going to have him antagonize this guy. So
So then I
roll 1 copper.
So if I roll 1, so what happens?
I have to, on a 2+, then you get -1 AP, but you get +1 on your attack bonus until the end of the next activation. I got a 2+, I got a 3+, so he is getting another -1 action point.
Okay.
So he can move, he just can't do as much stuff.
Okay. And when does that come off?
It comes off at the end of the round, I believe, until the next activation.
Okay.
So you've got +1 to your attack, but you're also, you can't do as much.
Okay.
I am calling the Goblin Grappler done. So I'm going to move him up, move his card up there, and I'm just going to keep track of, that's how I'm keeping track of who's activated and who hasn't.
So if we want to... Okay, so for 2 action points, I can do with this guy a full Nelson.
And you have to use the guy that you rolled the dex of.
What do you mean?
But when we rolled for initiative, and this guy won, you have to use that guy, because that's the guy who's going to activate next.
Oh, so...
Because he would have activated first. So you're going to do your Glory Seeker?
Yeah, no, that he's the one who I rolled for.
Yeah.
So he's got an attack that's called a full Nelson.
Uh-oh.
So, okay. So if I were to take him, I can go and do ping.
Bounce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, it's 1 action point to bounce off the rope. Yep.
So that's 1 action point, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that was a free action.
No, it costs 1 action point to bounce off the rope. Yeah.
Oh well.
Because otherwise, people will be going all over the place.
Well, wait. And maybe I. So,
5. Yeah.
What's
you're
his
right.
move normal?
Probably 4. Dwarves have short little legs.
He's
Oh no, they're
4.
3.
No,
It should say on the.
He's 4.
Oh, he's 4. Okay, so he's probably the other guy.
So you know what? I don't think I'm.
Because it doesn't cost any movement to do that. That's just an action point to do that.
But then movement's separate. From
Yes.
this. So I can move up
exactly.
to you and go.
Yeah.
To
1, 2. You don't even have to. You just have to be somewhere next to me.
Okay.
You don't have to. There's no front, back, or side
so
facing.
I still have 2 left, right?
Yeah, you've still got 2
So I
action.
could
Well,
do
because
this
you had
full
how many did you start
Nelson,
with?
which is negative. So it's a full Nelson, and it says -1 AP.
Okay,
AP.
so I'd lose an AP next on my next turn.
And it says It's 2 attack points, and it's the attack is 1 silver and 1 copper.
Is it just an attack, or is it a grapple?
Damage
or...
2. No, it's just an attack. It's the green hand. So
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a grapple. So I will
grapple.
respond with my grapple.
Oh, that's
stat.
a grapple. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
the green hand. There's a green hand. There's red ropes, and then there's a red turnbuckle, and that will show if you're coming off the ropes. You can sometimes do special attacks. If you're grappling, it's a grapple attack. Is what you'd say. I think.
Yeah, but I couldn't use this because I didn't come right off the ropes. I'd have to come
Right.
off the
No.
ropes.
Yeah, because this is a grapple. This is your grapple attack.
Okay.
It's a full Nelson.
So,
it's him going up, wrapping him up, and putting
it's
his
1
hands
silver,
on.
1 copper.
Okay.
And the damage is 2.
Okay.
What
You got 3.
Okay.
And I got to beat that or match it. I did not. So you beat me by 3. It's not a beat down, but you did beat me.
Do 2 damage.
So it does 2 damage to
Yep.
me. Ouch, ouch. That's half my half my health.
So that's all my actions, right? Because it's.
And then does it say anything else about that? Does it do
Oh,
anything?
I get 4 actions, don't I?
Yeah, you give it's your AP. Yeah, the stars is your action
Okay,
points.
so I got 4 actions actually.
Okay.
So that was only 3, right?
It's 1 to come off of here,
Yeah.
move to there, and then it was 2 for the full Nelson.
Oh, so that's 4.
No, that's 2. It's 2. 1. How much was it for the full Nelson?
2.
Okay, so you've got 1 left. You've got 1 action point left. So you can just
can,
punch it.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
so
you
my
can
attack
you
is
can
just
attack
whatever.
him.
It says my attack is 3.
Yeah, the ATT at the top.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 silver or 3.
I've got 1 deck, 1 copper for. God dang.
5.
I am wagering my 3 is not going to beat the potential. Wow, I couldn't have done that twice.
Yeah.
You still beat me. So how much does that attack do? It
This
should do
one-
just 1.
Where does it say?
I mean, if it's just a regular attack, it does 1.
Okay, yeah.
So it'll do
Doesn't
just
say
1 damage
anything,
because you didn't beat me by 4 or
No.
more, so it's not going to do an extra damage for the beat me down. So I've taken 3 damage. Oh, goblins!
So,
How are you gonna?
do we have markers that show what we for activation?
I just slid it up, or you can flip, or you can tap
Okay.
it like a magic card.
Oh, okay.
Snot drop 3 AP. Oh wow. Okay. Damage. Throw. Interesting. Okay, so I took 3 on that poor little sod, because goblins are nothing if not. And being knocked out is not. You're not out. The way you are removed from the game, you have to be thrown out of the ring or pinned. So that we will do that when it's possible to do that. So I'm going to go with my troll has got a turnbuckle attack. So if I have him, no, because it's 1 to climb up the turnbuckle. Yeah, I can't do that because he's got 3 actions. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to actually do. I'm going to have my orc brawler. He's going to do. He's got 4 action points, and it costs 2 to do his turnbuckle attack. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my orc brawler. Oh dang it! It's that guy. He's got to run around and do stuff. So I'd have to go 1, 2, 3. What's the range on that? Let's see if I can even make it to that guy. 5. I can make it. Okay, I'm going to do this thing. It's a turnbuckle attack. So what I have to do on this, I've got 4 action points. He's going to go 1. Ugh. All right, you guys. 1, 2, 3. He's going to climb up on the turnbuckle for 1 action point. I believe that is how you climb up on the turnbuckle. There's a rope attack, bounce off the ropes. Pin is 1 AP. Climb the turnbuckle is 1 action point. So he's up there. So now he has 3 action points left. I'm going to do my famous turnbuckle attack, Dust Splat. So I have got a, it'll say on the back here, AP. It costs 2 action points. I roll 3 silver, and I get +1 to that. It'll do 2 damage, and it's got a range of 5. So I'm going to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go here. I could target this player. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I can land here, I can land him anywhere around him. But I'm going to land him right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll my attack, and you're going to roll your defense. I've got 3 silver +1.
And I get 2 copper plus the silver.
Okay. I've got 6 for total. Plus 1 is 7.
I have 2.
2, so 7. I beat you by 5, so that's going to be a beat down. So I am going to give, you are taking 2 damage to start with, and then on the beat down I beat you by 5. It's going to do 1 more damage, and it's got a thing called Shove 2.
So how much damage total?
It does 2 to start with, and then I get an extra 1 for the beat down on the card here. That's that thing. It's also got a thing on the beat down. It's Shove 2. So I'm going to push you 2 to here. Oh man, 1, 2 to here, and then also it knocks you down. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with that. Let's go with, I don't have a knockdown token. Let's go with, how about this? And the fact that he's knocked down, because I don't really want to lay him on the thing because it'll rub off his paint. Hey, don't look at me. I worked really hard on the blends on these guys, especially that guy. He's all skin and like a little bikini shorts. Okay, I have 1 more action point and 1 more movement point, so I can't really do much of anything with it. I could do his crowd pleaser. So I'm going to have him do his crowd pleaser, which is going to cost me my last action point. If I get a cheer on this, all friendly wrestlers gain +1 movement counters. So the rest of the guys who haven't activated gain a +1 movement counter. I believe that's how that works. I got a cheer. So everybody, so the troll, the goblin brawler, and the other orc grappler get a movement up. I'm going to check to make sure that's right while you're activating your guy. Because this is how I do things. If I don't know how to do it, I talk my way through it.
Okay, let's see. I've got. So now I can do anybody now. I don't.
Yes,
have, okay.
correct.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
Crowd pleasers. Cheers and boos of the crowd give a wrestler a new surge of energy. Every wrestler's popularity indicates how... Oh! I think I have too much... I did not do that right. His popularity is 2, so I would it would cost me 2 action points to do that. So I could not have done that. So.
Do you want to do another action?
No, I just had 1 action point. I've got nothing left. I had 1 move and 1 action, so I can't even really... I mean, I could pick him up and throw him at you, but that's kind of a terrible idea, because then they both would take damage and he didn't take. Oh yeah, he took 2, 3. Live ammunition could be thrown. A wrestler could be thrown by another wrestler.
I'm reading, sorry. Okay, so this guy has 4 action points. I think I'm going to do my mechanic.
Okay.
And I'm going to go
Boing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to use 2 action points.
He's poking. He's poking.
To go. Hey, so this is my full Nelson.
They've all got. He's got full Nelson as well. That's interesting.
Same thing. -1 AP for you. It's
Grapple Attack.
And it's 1 silver and 1 copper.
There's my orc brawler.
And the damage is 2.
I've got my grapple is 2 copper.
Yeah, this is the same as the Glory Seeker.
Yeah.
Because I haven't moved this guy. So.
Okay.
Okay. So to do
2. Yeah, that'll do it. So it does. It gives me a negative 2 damage. Ouch.
And you lose an action point.
Okay.
And then.
Ouch.
So that was 2. I've got 2 left, right?
Yeah.
Because
you started with
1.
It was 1 to bounce off.
Yeah. So that's 3. So I got 1 more.
And it was just 1 to do that.
No, it's 2. So
it's 2. So you got 1. Okay. So you had 4 to start.
And then I guess.
You can just punch him.
You
can try to pick him up. but then you don't have any way to throw them. Right?
Well, could I do the crowd pleaser thing?
What's his popularity? Now that we know that, it'll say the pop on the other side. 2. So it would cost 2 action points to do it.
Oh, okay. So no.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just hit him. I'll just do my
sure.
attack. It's not much. It's just 1 silver.
Okay, I've got a silver and a copper for my defense for my brawler.
I got nothing.
Okay, and I'm good. I got nothing as well. So we just. It's like, oh yeah, oh yeah,
oh yeah.
It's a lot of chest bumping. And
okay,
you're
so I activated
in the middle
him.
of his chest. Okay, so my orc brawler is getting -1 AP next turn. My orc grappler has got jaw dropper dazed. 3 silver +1. That's not bad. For its activation, the target has a defense of 0 against brawl attacks. Ooh, what's that do? Okay, if I do. Okay, let's see. Let's try that. So he's taking damage, right?
He's down.
Oh, that's right. He's down. Oh, I think that is good because I think when you are knocked down.
How do I stand
I've
back
got it right
up?
here. You just take an action. You stand back
okay.
up. If you're lots of attacks in Rumbleslam, you can force your opponent to the floor while they're there, but they're all but defenseless. The wrestler that is knocked down receives a knockdown counter. Alternatively, you can simply place the wrestler face up on the ring if you're some sort of monster who likes rubbing the paint off your minis. It doesn't say that. I'd like to say that. A wrestler with a knockdown counter counts its defense as 0 after all modifiers. So, here's what I'm going to do. A wrestler may remove a knockdown token for 1 AP. Until it does, it cannot take any other actions. Oh, so you have to do that.
Yeah.
If you can't just, you could just lay there on the floor if you want. I'm going to see if, because I'm going to try to pin that.
But since I've already activated him, I can't do anything until the next turn.
Right. You're rolling your defense dice and stuff like that. So I'm going to have my orc grappler, who's got 4 action points. He's going to go boing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I moved 5 for the action point. I'm going to move 1 over to here. So he's down. I'm going to try to pin him. Here's how this works.
But I get to use my defense.
Yes, I'm going to figure out how this works. Sometimes the best way to get a wrestler out of the match is to pin him to the mat until the count for 1 AP. So it was 1 there, it's 1 there. I've got 2 left. Both players roll 1 copper for every point of weight that their wrestler has. The defending wrestler adds 1 copper if it has at least half its stamina.
Does that mean points?
Yeah.
Hit points? Can I do that?
Stamina.
So I add
or
what?
2 if it has all of its stamina remaining.
So I add another copper?
You're going to get 4 copper. Well, why would I do that when you're just down on the ground?
I don't have another copper. I have borrowed.
Well, I've got plenty. I just so happen to have some extra dice here.
So I get 4 copper?
That's what it looks like to me. Both
'Cause
players roll 1 copper for every point of weight. My weight is 2. Your weight is 2. If the defending wrestler adds 1 copper, if it has at least half its stamina, 2. Okay, if the result is higher, the defending wrestler is removed from the game. So, the attacking player has the optional choice of yelling, "You're out of here!" Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's 1 to do this. It's 1 to try to pin him. I'm just going to try to pin this because I like how dice make me all excited. I'm going to roll this. Here's my throw. I've got 3. You've got 4 coppers.
I got 5.
5? Okay, I do not pin you. So I have... You are knocked down. So I am going to try to do something to get you out of this ring. I'm going to try to throw you out of the ring because you're down. Okay, for 1 AP, a wrestler may lift an enemy wrestler in base contact and first roll a crowd die to see if the dirty action is able to be performed. They don't like it when you're throwing wrestlers that are still awake. So I'm going to try to, you know what, I'm going to do it. For 1, I've got another AP. Why not? They love it! They freaking love it. They want to see this orc heft this mohawked dwarf. Be mohawked. Roll your wrestler's grapple stat, and your opponent chooses to roll either grapple or dex. My grapple is...
Yeah, my grapple.
Hey, that's better. My grappler. 2 silver and a copper.
I get a... Oh, 2 silver would be better, right? Because copper.
Yeah, silver's better.
So my dex is better than my grapple.
Yeah,
so
probably.
My dex.
So here's if your opponent's result is higher or the result is a draw, the opponent sees you coming and hits you right back, and I take damage. Otherwise, Let's see, if my result is higher, your attack is successful, and I lift you up and I place the lifted wrestler on the attacker profile's card. I got 3. That's not great.
I got 2.
I did.
You got me.
Okay, I've lifted you. I basically got you. I've hefted you up. Now, I need to see. I'm going to throw. I've got 1 more AP. He's got him on his shoulders. I'm going to try to throw you out of the ring. Throw. A wrestler may throw a lifted wrestler. The number of throws. Words are hard. The number of squares of his throw stat. My throw stat is 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try to throw you out of the ring right now. And he's throwing him to here. You get to try to not be thrown out of the ring. When throwing another wrestler, pick a square for them to land in. Boop. Ignore any other wrestlers in the path of the throw, but not the square they're landing in. See live ammunition and place a target wrestler in the square. I'm placing him outside the ring. A weight 3 wrestler has the impact rule when being thrown. Don't care. Then, let's see. Throwing a wrestler out of the ring. When throwing an enemy wrestler, you may choose to throw them out of the ring, which is what I am doing. Throw the wrestler as normal. Did that. Base contact with the very edge of the rope. Okay. The throwing wrestler out of the ring, you must make a dex roll of 3+ to stay in the ring.
Okay, so he gets...
Your dex, I think your dex is like 2 silver, isn't it? It's because he's the guy you... Oh, this might not have been a smart idea.
Yeah, 2 silver.
You need to make 3+.
I did, I got 5.
And you did. So you are not thrown out of the ring. You are merely... You basically reach down and...
Caught myself.
Precisely. If they fail, if the successful attempt at throwing the enemy has the crowd special rule. KO'd wrestlers don't get that. So I've tried to throw you out of the ring, and it didn't work so well. That's my grappler, and he got to show off some stuff. I like making dice rolls, and I picked you up, so I'm assuming you're on your feet since I just tried to throw you out of the ring. Wow, this is really the bounciness of that is.
So I only have 2
incredible.
on my dwarf brawler. I only have 2 actions.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go boing, and I'm just going to.
Oh shoot! I put myself right in his way.
His attack
Does he have a
is,
rope attack? Because
yes,
if you're coming off the rope,
spear rocket.
you get.
I have 2 AP points, so yeah, I could do that.
2 AP. You're doing your rope attack. Okay, that was foolish of me. But that's me all
AP
over.
of 2. It's 2 silver plus 1.
Okay.
And damage is 2. And
so I'm going to roll my defense of a silver and a copper. So what's it say on the back of that? So
I got
4,
and so it'd be a 5 actually.
Okay. I got 3. So you didn't beat me
So
by
it's
more than
2
4.
damage.
It's not a beatdown. Okay,
Yep.
so my orc grappler is going to take 2. A 1, a 2.
And that's all he can
Anything
do.
else? Does that do any extra things to
No,
him?
just 2 damage.
It just does 2 damage?
Yep.
Okay. I guess they're hoping for the beatdown and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I put that camera here and took that down. Because it's kind of bouncy. Well, it's not too terrible. Okay,
Overthinking.
What?
Right in
Overthinking?
the middle, yeah, like,
I
I know,
can't
right?
imagine you.
You just made it.
saying
You made
something.
it
I
go
know.
worse
Yeah,
by screwing with it.
Okay. Actually, hang on a second. Do this. Oh, I need to leave a note for where we are when
Yeah, it's like, what do we do?
take a break and it's
Sorry,
like,
we
oh
got-
shoot, we got
Take care of the dogs and take care of ourselves and.
Got this. Oh, it's you because I've done 3.
And
You've
do
done
not
2.
go on their
No, you've done
website
3.
and look at the other models.
Go to TTCombat.
No, because stop. They're selling out.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I want them. No, I'm just kidding.
don't buy any of the Karaka Kabbalah minis.
No,
you
they're-
mugs.
they're-
Keep away.
They're insane. In fact, do go. I was kidding
Yeah.
because I just don't want anybody to buy them anymore because I want them.
Yeah.
But oh my God, that they have that whole set is just to die for.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. It's
just-
gorgeous, and I can't honk my horn enough about it, even though it's okay. So we've done. Oh, you did your last, right? Because you came over here and did
Yeah,
something to
that's
him.
all- yeah,
That was
so
all we're
you're-
done. Okay,
you're
so
up
I'm
next,
yeah,
yeah.
because I went first. I'm gonna have the. Okay, what's the troll do? I'm gonna have this guy. He can jump 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get there. I'm just gonna have the troll go over. Wait, so I can go. Okay, 1. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder. That's a consistent joke on Rift Tracks. They make fun of the Blue Thunder movie. If there's a helicopter or something, they go something about the Johnson Blue Thunder. It's like you've never seen Blue Thunder, have you? I have not. So Anyway, that was a fun little diversion, right?
Thanks.
Fun.
Thanks, yeah. In quotes.
He is going to do his rope move, which is called Blue Thunder. I need to move one to here. It's going to cost 1 to come off the rope. I got to restart that soundtrack. Has it been an hour?
Probably.
I guess it has been. So refire that. Yeah, there's a lot of yakking in between. Ooh. No, my crowd pleaser would be too much. No, he's only pop 1. I've got 3. No, it's because it costs 1 to come off the ropes. I can't do it because I don't have enough AP. So, because it would cost, if I started against the ropes, I could do it. I only have 3
Yeah, I see it.
AP. Well, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to backtrack this. I'm going to go, he can move 3, a 1, a 2, 3, and he's going to Spinning Spine Buster, Dazed, does 1 damage. I'm going to go with his, I've moved 3, I'm just going to pick him up.
What?
I'm going to try to pick him up.
What do
I'm
I
going
do
to try
then?
to toss him
Make a
out.
fence?
Well, I gotta see if I can first, if they like it. No! I think I can't do anything now, if that's the case. So I need to look up the thing about a dirty move. Dirty. And everybody gets to do this. First time an activation wrestler acts, crowd die. If it's a boo result, the wrestler receives 1 AP and its activation ends immediately. Well, guess who just buggered his own troll? This guy!
What? I don't.
I know.
So
Well,
unlike
alright.
you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright then. So there's 2 boos, so I guess that's as much as a... Okay.
His, let's see.
Oh, he's only getting 2 next turn. Ugh,
So
okay,
if I got him up on the on the here,
it
that
costs
takes
1
1
AP to
AP.
climb up. Yep.
Okay.
And then he's got. Does he have a
So
turnbuckle attack? I
he
assume.
He has 3 turns. He's got what's called the diving fist drop dazed.
I don't like it at all.
But it takes 3 action points. But I could get him up here.
You'd have to wait then, yeah. You'd have to get him up there and hope somebody's going to end up closer to whatever because it's got a range.
Well,
the turnbuckle attacks will have a range. That's how far you can go.
So if I moved,
you're going to come off the ropes and go after somebody.
Well, I'd have to move, so I don't think I'd have.
Oh yeah,
because he only has 3 actions.
That's another thing. If you come off the ropes and run into somebody, that can do damage to them.
But I don't think I could because if I did it here,
if you moved over
I'd have
1,
to move 1. That's 1 action. He only
come
has
off
3
here.
action points.
4, how far? 4, 5. He could end up here because he's here.
Yeah.
If he moved 1 to here.
Yeah. Then did the
Action points come off the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd be in base contact with this guy.
And then, but he only has 3, so that's already.
He'd have 2 left. So.
Oh, he had 2 left.
Yeah, so he'd have because he had started with 3, right?
Right.
Yeah, so he'd have 2 left.
Okay, so he has this thing called choo choo, which is off the ropes.
Really?
Yeah, and it's
okay. Well, here, how much does it take? Because that
2
would,
AP.
Okay, so that would be. This is off my rope attack, so I'm going to do my rope attack. Then you just do the 2 to get him to here.
But then I already moved 1.
No. But that's 1 move.
Oh. Okay.
Movement and action points are 2 separate things.
Okay,
They're
so
2 separate banks.
so I do that, and then it's 4 copper plus 1.
Okay. And that's the other thing.
Copper.
You get an additional copper die coming off the rope.
Oh.
Because you are. It's basically like an inertia die, like in Dreadball.
Oh, okay.
It's basically or a momentum die. Go ahead. I have to dig this out.
I need
How many did
another
give
one,
you?
though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I get plus
dig
1 to
these out.
this, and it does 4 damage.
If you it's an attack of 4 copper plus 1.
Yeah.
So it'd be the extra copper for coming off the rope.
So I've got 5.
Because I forget things.
So I got
And I'm rolling. You're against
6,
my
7, 8, 9, 10.
grappler or Jesus. Okay, I've
got
got
10.
I've got a defense of a copper and a silver. Once again, you're going to take this game that I'm learning how to play, and you're going to hit me over the head with it. You got 10?
Yeah. But
10.
But you did the whole move because I didn't even know how to do the move.
Wow, you beat me by 8.
Yeah. So
I think I'm just dead. Okay, so
it doesn't damage the floor.
It's hold on. 8. Rumbleslam beatdown. If you beat somebody by 8, the opponent instantly reduces stamina to 0. You clotheslined me. You took me right down. I am now unconscious. My orc grappler he is down. What do we do? Let's go with, oh hey, he's down and he's unconscious.
So now what?
He's just flat. So does he have any other action points?
Because we said that took 2.
Yes.
Altogether, so then I have 3. So I got 1 more. So I
You
could
have one more
lift.
action, but you could try to pin him.
Okay,
Just
how
pin
do
him.
I pin him?
Well, we'll go through that again. So we each roll a copper die for our weight, but I think
He's got a weight of 3.
that if I've got no stamina left, so I get a KO'd wrestler instead rolls only 1 copper, regardless of their weight. So you're getting 3. I get 1. If your result is higher, well, I can't roll higher than that.
Yeah.
So you've pinned him, and you've crushed the life out of him with that guy. There you go. Aw, that was amazing. That's what Choo Choo said. You had to. Next time you have to say that. Next time you have to Choo Choo, and just wham.
Yeah, I got him. I got one.
That was super dope. Good Lord.
I have to say choo choo.
You have to say it. You have to say it. Oh no, because you pinned me. Now you can go, you're out of here.
Get out of here.
There you go. Perfect. No, thanks.
That was my last activation.
All right. My troll was done because he's dumb. I'm going to have my goblin brawler. Ooh, he's got a pin. He's got a rocket attack. So what a rocket attack is? There's a thing. No, you should have one more guy left.
It's
You've got
guy.
your guy. So I've got my goblin brawler here. He is going to, let's see, that's 6, 5, 6. I can't hit you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna have him. Okay, this might be kind of fun. Okay, he's got 5 action points. He's got 5 move. I'm gonna take 1 move to get over to here. I'm gonna take 1 action point to come off the rope to do my pin missile. It's 2 AP. If this attack fails to hit, this wrestler takes 1 damage. Oh my god! So it's basically him going bonk, gang, head first. I'm hitting you. 2 silver. Everything is all about the soundtrack to me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And so I get to roll my defense?
Yes,
then?
I got 2 silver, 1 plus 1.
I get a silver and a copper.
Okay. Off.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 0.
Oh, wow.
I take 1 damage.
I rolled
Of
3.
course I do. Of course I do.
Good try. Well, you got another action, right?
I've got a couple other actions. Okay, so that was 2, so I'm down to 3. This is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if I can make this. It's 3 AP. I don't have enough. Because if I could come over here, if I could run 1, 2, 3, 4, I had enough movement to do it. Not enough AP. Climb up here and do his Green Eagle turnbuckle attack, which would have been ridiculous. But it's 4 copper, so I'm not doing that. Ooh. I'm going to try his Crowd Pleaser. He's got a popularity of 2. It cost me 2 AP, so I did 1 here. No. It was the rope attack. That was 2. I've got 3 left. I'm using 2 to try his Crowd Pleaser. Come on. You guys? Oh, they just saw him take 1 damage, and they're going, no, you're not. His Crowd Pleaser, this wrestler's attack becomes 1 gold plus 1 until the end of his next activation, which would have been rad.
Yeah, but now you're done.
But not so much.
You lost.
No, I just didn't do it.
I thought that if you rolled a boon, then you were done.
No, that's if I was to try. That was a dirty action because I was going to try to pick him up.
Oh, okay.
And then it's just you get 1 minus 1 AP, and then you're done. So I think that's right. If we're doing this wrong, please tell us.
Yes.
And I will go back and watch all the things about how to do things right.
So you got one more action.
Oh wait, I've got, who was it? This guy's out. So
you got 1 more.
I've got 1 more action. I might as well throw hands at you. I'm gonna go with. I have 1. I had 2. Oh, I'm gonna see if I. Oh, I'm gonna see if I. I can't antagonize him because that's. Oh yeah, minus 1 AP. Pick an enemy wrestler and roll 1 copper. Hang on. I'm gonna antagonize this guy because I've got 1 AP left. Ooh, plus 1 attack though. -1 AP. No, I'm just gonna hit you. Why not? I got 2 copper. He's gonna throw hands at this guy. I got 2. Let's, hey! I did 1. Good job, Goblin Brawler. He got his finger in his eye.
That was my mechanic, right?
Yeah,
the guy with the little thing.
Got the glasses, and he's going, hey. Okay, so now we are at, well, I'm done. You've got one more guy. You've got the Brawler?
Yeah.
Or the Grappler?
I got the Grappler.
Okay.
He has to be within, so my elbow drop is
that
takes 3, all 3 of my points.
Okay.
But
is that a rope attack?
No, it's this one.
Oh, it's turnbuckle?
So,
what's the range on it? I don't think you'd have range. You have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. He could get to here, costs 1 to climb it.
Yeah, and he's got 4 points, but it takes 3 points, so.
Well, you could set him up and then maybe drag somebody or throw somebody, or yeah, you can throw people in the ring as well. If you want to throw somebody, hey, I'm going to throw him over there, so you can, land on top of him, do like some weird, crazy combos.
What's his? Let's see, the Sleepy Days. Sleeper hold.
Ooh, what's that?
It's my grapple move.
Nice. Okay.
But he only moves. Well,
come off the rope. Come off the rope.
Well,
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you gotta go straight.
Like
it's gonna go in a straight line.
Okay.
So he'd go, because he started here. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
So I'd be
Get
within
up to
here.
Yeah, because I don't think you count this, because that's you're coming
starting,
off that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Oh, here, let me just look.
Well,
anyway.
This is where you start, but I don't know
Yeah.
if it's 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
Well, you'd still have a movement you could take to
Because it only takes 2,
Yeah.
so.
bounce off the rope. Ropes that are in base contact with the rope. If wrestlers in base contact to 2 ropes. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking you're in base contact with the rope.
Right.
So I think, because your move, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5. So you're still in base contact with
Yeah.
him.
So I'm going to do this. It's
This does not use any movement points. Cannot be used to move
2
through an
AP.
occupied square.
It's 2 silver plus 1.
And you get +1 copper for coming off the rope.
Okay. So then I get this does 2 damage, and it says dazed.
Okay, that means I lose an action point on the next thing. So I am doing my defense.
I got 5.
Of my defense, I can't beat it because it's 3. The most I can get is 3. I got 2, so you're doing 1 more to me.
I got 5.
To the brawler,
Yeah.
and it
And
does
he loses
dazed.
Yep.
So I get a dazed. It's just like dazed 1. Because sometimes it'll say dazed 1, dazed 2, dazed 3.
Just dazed.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's just a thing. They've got a handy dandy summary thing that I have printed up, and it's dazed. Roll a crowd die immediately.
Really?
Yeah. Cheer. No effect. Oh no, wait.
I got a
if
cheer.
if I am dazed, boo, I get -1. Okay, so that's what this is. That's dazed. So he's gonna go. That's the brawler.
So I rolled a cheer.
I think I roll that.
Oh,
because if
sorry,
I'm dazed, I think I do this.
So do I still have 1 more action on him though? Because I have 4. 1 from
yeah.
the rope, 2 to the dot. Okay.
Because it was AP and a 2 was that the sleeper hold?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, and then you can just thump him.
Yeah, I mean my thumb's not very good. It's just a silver, but.
Well, his defense is a copper because he's
Okay.
just a goblin. Their thing
I'll
is
just
they
thump
need
him.
to get on a rope and just. Okay, I think I'm out. Okay.
So nothing there, but.
I think that would be a reversal because if I win on an attack and stuff like that, but I have to win by 4 or more because that's on the
Okay.
beat down thing.
But you didn't.
I
so
did know such
nothing
thing.
happens.
I didn't. Correct. So now we go with we're doing a new round. So I've
So
got.
I lose. So my last actions come off.
Yeah. No. They come on. They're on there until. Oh no! Wait, no, because he lost those now. I have all my lost actions were on guys who'd already activated, so I have to wait.
I just lost these.
Yeah. You take yours off.
Oh yeah. Okay.
These are staying on my guys because they haven't
just
had a
happened,
thing.
yeah.
So we're rolling our decks to try to do stuff again. I got my 3 copper,
And we said
and
his
your dude is still 2 silver.
I've got.
That's or no, a silver and a copper. No, 2 silver on your Glory Seeker. The next guy over. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, my dex.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong one.
I got 3 copper. I've got nothing. So have fun going first. Jesus.
I just like to roll anyway.
I know.
Okay.
The anticipation.
Peace. All right, so I go first.
Yes, you're
and
going first.
My Glory
now
Seeker has to go
your Glory
first.
Seeker goes first, and my Goblin Grappler will go first.
Okay, so I am going to my full Nelson. I'm going to do my full Nelson on the big dude.
Really? On the big guy?
Yeah, and it gets
How
minus
dare
one,
you.
one action point if I do this.
Is it a what kind of attack is it?
It's
Is it just an attack, or it's
one,
the full
one
Nelson
silver,
is a
one
grapple?
copper.
It's what kind of? I mean, what
It's
kind
a
of attack?
grapple.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my grapple of 3 silver
one
back
copper.
at you.
Okay.
Because I can do grapple versus grapple or grapple versus dex. I believe that is how that works. So I'm going to make sure that's how that goes. Just to be sure. Lift, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
I got 1.
Because grapple, you can go...
Oh, I got 2, sorry.
If you roll your grapple, so your opponent rolls your... Oh no, your grapple versus grapple.
I got 2.
I am going to hopefully reverse this on you and crump your tiny little dwarf hands. You got 2.
Yeah.
I beat you, but only by... Oh, no, wait. Okay. I beat you by 4. So that's a reversal. So I am going to... your activation ends immediately.
Okay.
And that's it. So you just don't.
All right.
That's it. Okay.
You're up.
Let me make sure that's okay. Results, if your opponent's result is higher, the roll... if your opponent's result is higher, or the roll is a draw... Oh, no, that's just grapple. Grapple abilities.
This was a grapple.
That was a grapple ability. The rest of them may have unique costs, the AP they've listed instead. Otherwise it becomes a grapple. Grapple always uses the grapple stat. Grapple stat! Okay, so we are... That's that guy. I've got to go with this dude. He's got to do a thing. Oh, pin missile. That just didn't work. Oh, no, that's this guy. This guy's got arm bar minus AP. Snot drop is the rope thing.
Snot drop.
1, 2, 3, 4. How much is that? It's 3. It's a range of 6. 4, 5, 6. Are any of your guys hurt? I need to find somebody who I might do some damage
My Glory Seeker
to.
is, and
Okay.
I have 1. Well, my Dwarf Mechanic and Brawler both
2,
have 1
3,
missing.
4,
but
5. Okay, he's going to have enough to do this. The Goblin Grappler's Crowd Pleasers, his throw becomes 4 until the next. It just doubles it. That's weird. Okay, so the Goblin Grappler is going to do his... He's going to try to do his Snot Drop. It's a damage of 3. It's got to come off a turnbuckle. So he's got 5 movement. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then it's 1 to get up on the thing. So that means I've got 4 left.
he has 6 movements.
No, he's got 5.
Oh,
It's 5. It's 1 AP to get up on the
okay.
thing. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, because he's got 1 wound left, so why would he not do Death or Glory? It costs 3 AP, so I will have 1 left. It's 3 copper. Woo! Hold on. Range of 6. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he's going to land on this dude. Wah! Bonk.
Okay, and I just use my...
And it is your defense.
Okay.
5. That's not terrible. Did you get more than 5?
I got 6. I got 9.
9?
3, 6, 9.
So you you reversed. I think you reversed it on me, and I think that's not good. Oh boy. Right, as we're going, I appreciate your patience. Reversals and stuff. Oh, that's not great. I'll give him this much. The rule book is pretty well organized. This was the free rules that I got on the thing. Probabilities, reactivities, reversals. I gotta find a thing for reversals. It's turnbuckle activities, wrestlers.
Why don't you pause it while you look?
I will do that. Why don't I do that? Because that would make sense. Yeah, so it took me 2 seconds to find it after I paused. Beat down some reversals. When making any attack, if your dice is 4 or more higher, then you get a beatdown. However, if your opponent's dice is 4 or more higher than yours, they perform a beatdown. It's the reversal. You beat me by 5.
Yeah.
My activation ends immediately, and I take 1 damage and get shoved 2. So I am not only unconscious, you're gonna throw me too.
I'm just gonna plop you down.
Yeah, you're gonna shove me over basically into the other guy. And it's like, oh my goblin. Oh boy, this is going great. Alright. And that's the Goblin Grappler, unconscious. Okay, so I got my X by him. Boy, this is going really well. We're back. You've got your grapes.
I have a healthy snack.
Misophonia and right. You think we're not like wearing like headphones and stuff and be chewing some gum and going nom, 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 nom. Lots of wet mouth noises going on.
We need to get Yeti microphones and be like,
Oh, that's.
Do you want to hear us now?
That's, boy, we're winning over all the people. Okay, so it is your
I can
turn.
do
It is your turn. Your the Glory Seeker's gone. My Goblin Grappler is now unconscious. Oh boy. Oh, this guy is right in base contact with my Grappler. If you want to pin him and get him out like a jerk.
Well, that's probably a good idea. That's my.
Oh, you
Brawler.
can recover. There's a recover. Go ahead. I will look that up.
I don't know how to pin because I'm not really sure how to do this.
It's you roll copper equal to your weight,
Okay.
and I roll a copper equal to my weight because I get 1 because I don't have any of my stamina left over.
He gets 2.
Yeah. So it's basically you just have to. I just
got
have to.
nothing.
Oh hey, he got an elbow or he got a shoulder up. Oh, it's nothing to nothing. So
Okay.
I believe that because
Well,
nobody won.
and I can't do that again.
Yes, you can. You can do that again because it
But
is.
I thought, do I have to roll this?
I think if you repeat the same action twice, more than twice, because that ends up being a dirty rule. The first time an activation of a dirty action, if you use 2 or more dirty actions. Oh, performing an identical action 3 or more times in a single activation is called a no-class action. So you can do this 3 times if you want.
Okay.
You try to pin
Because
him.
he's got 4 actions. He's right there. So
Heck yeah.
I'll
Do it again.
So that's my brawler, right?
And yes. Yeah, that's the brawler.
2.
There you go. I gotta roll a 3. I rolled a 3! Look at the little. Look at he's not quite dead yet. You could do it again, but then you have to roll the cheer die, the crowd die. See if they like it. See if they like you trying to get that. You could pick him up and throw him. You got 2 action. You got 2 AP left, right?
Yeah.
You can just pick him up and throw him because I'd have a defensive 0 because I'm unconscious.
So
I
how do I
believe
pick him up then?
let's figure that out. I think it is because it'll come to me eventually. Oh, that is a dirty action, though. So you have to roll the crowd die to see if the dirty action is able to be performed. All dirty rolls automatically succeed when attempting to lift a KO'd. Oh, so never mind.
Well.
So I'm knocked out. So roll your grapple stat.
Okay.
And if but I'm knocked out. So I think my defense is essentially 0.
got 4.
So I'm up. You roll your grapple stat. Your opponent chooses to roll to either their grapple or dex. Okay. Well, I think. If I'm reading it as written, all dirty rolls automatically see when attempting to lift a KO'd player. Roll your wrestler's grapple stat. Your opponent rolls either their grapple. That's my grappler. So I've got 2, or my dex. So I've got 3 dice. You got how much?
I had 4.
4. If your opponent's result is higher. Oh, hang on. When attempting to lift a KO'd wrestler or a friendly wrestler, simply equal or beat the weight. Maybe if I keep reading. My weight is 1, so you had to roll a 1. So he's up. Now you got to throw him, and you just do it because I'm a KO'd wrestler.
Oh, I don't have to roll anything?
I don't even think you have to roll anything. If you've got the AP to do it, wrestler may throw a lifted wrestler that requires throw stat. Throwing into the wrestler, pick a square to land in. He's throwing him. Oh, but he's no. You ignore because I'm throwing him over the thing.
Yeah.
Throwing into the wrestler, pick a land square for them. Right, weight 3. Don't care. Throwing wrestler out of the ring. Yeah, because I think I'm just out. Because I'm knocked out. How would I make a grapple or a dex roll if I'm unconscious? You're just basically taking out the trash. I think that's what I'm going with.
So that
again,
was 3 actions, right?
yeah. So you see another one?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
brawler.
you haven't moved.
Yeah, he's got 4.
You could step over and just punch a dude.
So I still have one. I have 1 action left.
Yeah, and you haven't
no,
moved
because I haven't
at all.
moved. So
Well, that's move. That's moving is just your
right,
move
but
stat.
I mean, I've only used 2 actions, right?
It was 1 to pin him, 1 to
kick
lift,
it,
1 to throw.
So I've
You've
got 1 more.
1 left. Yeah. So
Well,
you could take a step over and punch the other little goblin in the face.
I'm just good. Well, yeah. Let's punch this little dude.
All right.
He's got an attack of 2 silver plus 1.
I've got a defensive copper.
So he's gonna get 3.
Okay. He's got 3.
So we're just-
Nice job, you
Nice.
little guys.
Hey, yay!
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of mine
Okay.
activation.
I'm going to activate, because I'm going to figure out what this does. If I'm dazed, my goblin is dazed, because I put it on his card. Dazed is special rules. I just saw it. Dazed, a successful hit from an attack with a special rule in its description makes the opposing player roll a crowd die and apply the listed effect to the target wrestler. I am going to roll my this. On a blank, the wrestler receives a knockdown counter. Great, that's always good. A -1 AP and a -1 move counter. Sweet. I've got lost 2 action points and a -1 move. Oh, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. I like this game. Okay, and so you didn't hit me, right? Because you came over, tried to swing.
Yeah,
and
and I missed.
missed. Okay.
Yeah, well,
So
you
I just gotta. What he's. Oh, that's just. It's the drunken monkey thing where he's
like
just going,
they're just like, oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Okay. You know what? Okay, he's got 3 actions and 4 move. I'm gonna have dude do this. He's got the pin missile. Where's that guy at? Green Eagle. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I still can't do it because it's 3. Crowd pleaser. Ah! He's gonna try to do his crowd pleaser. I've got a popularity of 2. It's gonna cost 2 AP. I was -2. I've got 3. I will have 1 action point left after
You're
this.
gonna roll a boo.
Zip it. Shut your pie hole. It was here, and look. Oh, John Jack stinks.
It did not do that.
I saw it.
Uh-huh.
Quick, to the tape. Let's go to the tape.
It's my healthy snack that's doing it.
It's your healthy snack. It's just punching me right in my dumb face. So I got a boo, and I'm pretty sure that... crowd pleasers. If I roll a boo, I get a -1 action counter. Yes!
We just want to say that we're like the most informal channel on YouTube.
Yeah,
We like eat during it. And, like we're sitting in our living room.
And the
right
dogs
now,
are
yeah.
wrestling over there.
So, you know, we're not here to take over the internet, but we think we're funny. So
I hope you do too, because we like it that you stop by.
Yeah, we love it.
Fort Cash Money.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm done. This guy is done. He's got.
That was a really good work. That was really good work.
Wait, he's got.
Dude.
Was he? Did I see he was knocked down? Oh, he was knocked down anyway, so I couldn't have done anything. So he.
He was
got
all
knocked
for
down.
naught.
He was stood up, so that would be his action point to stand, because that's all he would have been able to do. Because I got a knockdown counter, -1 AP, and -1 move counter. Weasel Pete's.
So he's just down.
He's no. I spent the because we had to mulligan that whole thing.
Because
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm so confused.
Well,
right.
welcome to the club.
My turn.
You are up. Okay, Goblin Brawler's done. Oh boy, these guys are nuts.
So.
And again, this is not any reflection on the rules. This is a reflection on my terrible tactics, or a tactics that implies I had any.
Should have been activated. Okay, so my brawler there.
This is only the second round too, but it's also us, mumbling our way through things.
Yeah, but I've already wiped out half your team, so.
Yeah.
Well, almost half.
Yeah, I'm gonna troll still.
I'm gonna take. Is this who's this guy? That's the grappler?
The grappler, yes, because he's going.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my sleeper hold on that little dude.
There's not much left. You could just punch him.
Oh,
and
that's
take
true.
him. Well, what's a sleeper hold? That's how much damage does that do?
But it takes
It's a
two
grapple,
of my.
right?
But it takes two of my things, and you know what? If you're almost dead, I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna attack you.
Okay.
Because I got four. I got four
a
moves.
single copper for defense.
And I got 3.
I got nothing. That'll do 1. Right? Because it does. It's just, your attack just does 1.
Yeah.
Because you didn't beat me down.
No.
You could do another one.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be dirty yet. So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah,
and
silver
he
to
is
copper.
what I say, silver to copper.
Yeah. Oops.
I got 2.
Maybe. Not so much. Okay, he is down. He is KO'd.
Okay.
Do you have any AP left?
Yeah, that was only 2. And
how
he's
many
got
you
4.
He's got 4, so you can pick him up.
Yeah, that's right. No, who? Yeah.
Or you could just pin him, and then he'd throw him out.
That's my. Who is that? Who did I say was
The
doing
grappler. The pointy guy.
Or is that the? Oh, I already moved the mechanic. Or did I? Yeah.
Mechanic's right. Oh,
I
that's
did
the
that.
mechanic. This is the guy. Who are you?
Oh,
shoot, we're losing.
I was
track of
using
what's
my
doing
brawler.
what. Oh, it's just as maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I was
just a
using.
model.
I meant to this guy, but I.
Yeah.
So this guy had already
That's
done.
the mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. So this is, but that's okay. They're in contact. That's
Sure.
that's what I was playing
Yeah,
off of.
that's fine. So yeah, you can try to just pin him, because I get.
And I can't. But I can't lift him.
Well, you could. I mean, it's an AP to lift him, but I basically get a chance to try to not be lifted.
So what do I do to lift him? It's
when attempting to lift a
my
KO'd
weight?
wrestler or a friendly wrestler, you have to just beat my weight, because he's unconscious, so you don't need to do any dirty rolls. So you just have to beat my weight of 1.
I have a weight of 2.
Well, no, this is
I know.
you're just doing your.
But I roll two coppers per because my weight is 2.
Roll your grapple.
I roll my grapple.
Roll your grapple stat, and you
Okay.
just have to beat a 1 with your grapple stat.
Okay, that is 2, 1 copper. Okay, I got a 3.
Yeah, so
Or
he's
2, I
up,
mean, 2.
and he's up, and you've got enough AP to toss him. Yeah, this
right,
guy.
Yeah. Woo! Because that'll be my last. That's my last. I mean, it was 2 hits,
Took him
pick
down.
up, and throw.
Yep.
And I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do any more.
Yeah, so you got that. So I'm pretty sure we're doing this right. If we're not,
So is he
I'm
dead
sure.
now?
Yeah, he's out of the ring. Yeah,
Oh.
you just tossed him out of the ring because I don't get it because he's unconscious. He doesn't get to the throw because I think we're throwing a wrestler out. Throwing
I
a
don't think this will
KO'd wrestler.
take us 5 rounds.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
KO'd
Internet.
wrestler is thrown out of the ring. There's no chance to save them. Boo.
You're welcome, Internet.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna make quick work of these guys. Yeah. Well, that's how things go in these rock and roll shows. He's goes ding ding ding. We got this. I've got the Orc Brawler is gonna do a thing.
You're doing great, John Pack.
I love it. What's the splat? The splat is 2. It's got a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough room. All right, troll.
It is. It's gonna help me snack. It made me strong.
There you go. Spinning Spine Buster. Oh, he's got regeneration. What's that do?
Nothing.
On the start of the wrestler's activation, roll 1 silver. On a 1+, replenish 1 stamina. Well, my troll hasn't been hurt because he's a freaking troll. I am going to just smack this guy in the face because I've got a gold and 2 silver for my attack.
My defense is 2 copper and a silver.
Troll. He's got 3 actions, so I can do. Let's do. I'm gonna mulligan that. I'm gonna do his spinning spine buster, spinning spin buster. I'm doing 3 silver. This is a special attack he's gonna do.
How much damage?
It can do 1, but then you're dazed. What's his grapple?
His grapple
of your
is
Glory Seeker.
Your Glory Seeker?
Yep.
It is a copper and a silver.
Okay. 3 silver. For fuck's sake. I got 3.
I got 2.
Hey, I beat you! Hooray! I will do 1 to you.
So what happens
and you
with
are
the daze?
dazed. We'll put that on him.
What happens when I'm dazed?
So I think, because what I think it says on the rules, which we would have done it at the time. So you get to roll the crowd die. Let's make sure that's good. And I will let you know what happens. Of course, you got to cheer. No effect. My daze did nothing.
So I'm not dazed?
You're not dazed,
Well, then
but that's what you do. I mean, you roll on the die. This is what happens. Something bad, something mediocre, or something really good. I'm just going to punch you because I've got 2 more action points left.
Okay, his defense is...
I'm going to go with... Oh, wait.
2
he's
copper
got 1, 2,
and...
3. I can't make it.
top, mine was silver for my defense.
Wow. This troll is great.
Oh.
I will still do 1 to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 1 more just regular attack on you. I could have tried to pick you up, but I think I want to knock you out first and then try to... Oh, there we go. 6.
I still have 4 health damage.
Yeah.
He's stuck. I got 5.
5. Well, I'll still do 1 more to you. I was hoping to get a beat down, but no. So, I am done.
Okay,
the troll is done. All I've got is my orc brawler.
I'm gonna go ahead and just, let's see. It's got 3 action points. You know, this is very boring, but I'm just going to move
He's
it
going to
here.
choo-choo? Oh.
No, because he can't, because he'd have to move.
Oh,
They
he's
only
gotta
have
come off
3
the rope.
action points, so
Okay.
I'm just going to attack you.
He's going to come over and
But
punch
my
dude.
attack is a gold and a silver, so
Okay, my defense is a silver and 2 copper.
I got 5.
Okay. I got a 5 as well.
So,
I didn't reverse it on you.
okay, well,
You just punch me again?
Yeah, I'll just do it again.
What is
Got
it?
a 5.
A silver and 2 copper. I got a 5 as well.
Well, Jiminy Christmas!
Do you have anything for 1 AP that's fun on the back? What's your grapple thing?
1 AP for my crowd? Oh, no, my crowd pleaser is 1.
It's
My
your popularity.
is 1.
Okay, so it would be 1.
So-
1 AP to do your crowd pleaser.
This wrestler gains 1 AP counter and 1 MP counter.
Nice. So you'd have 3 move, or
And
you have 4 move and
Okay,
4 AP.
I'll do that.
You just need a cheer. They love it! Here's your
Yay! So now
blue
I get
move and your blue AP.
It sounds like that's permanent, right?
No, it's just for that until the next activation.
It doesn't say that. It
Yeah,
says
it's
this
just-
wrestler gains 1
it's-
AP counter, but then I'm done.
Counter,
so
but then you're going to move it. That stays on there until your next activation.
Oh, okay.
Crowd pleaser. Well, let's just roll this. Cheers and boos the crowd, give a wrestler a new surge of energy, or dishearten even the most practiced performer. Every wrestler with a unique crowd pleaser has a unique crowd pleaser ability. Wrestler popularity indicates how much AP a crowd pleaser costs. Roll a crowd die. If you roll a cheer, follow the instructions individual crowd pleaser. Place a crowd pleaser counter on the wrestler's character card to remind you that it is activated. Remove this counter when the crowd pleaser comes to an end. The wrestler is KO'd or removed from the ring.
when the wrestler what?
Is KO'd or removed from the ring.
That's permanent then until you.
No, because that would be ridiculous if he gets that forever.
It doesn't say it's removed after the next action.
That's true.
And some of those do say that.
I don't care
Like
for that.
this one.
Yeah, it says
It says-
until the end of the next activation.
Yeah, this wrestler gains 1. So, but mine doesn't say that. It just says.
That's true.
It just says this wrestler
These are
gains
the-
1 AP counter and 1 MP counter.
Well, I don't care for that. But then you use those counters when you use them.
That's not what it says. You lose it. It doesn't.
Well,
lose.
no, but I mean you have to use
All
that
of the
extra
other ones
counter.
say until the end of this activation.
True.
That
We'll
does
look
not
that up
say that. And
okay.
in that it said until he was KO'd or knocked out.
Yeah. So I could so his crowd pleaser might just be in effect. So, but I'm saying is you have 3 AP right now.
Yeah,
If
so-
you use 4 AP, you're going to use this to indicate that.
I don't think so. I think that's an added.
Well, what do
'cause
you
these
think?
These are
everybody,
big, these are like the big.
quotes in the comments. Yeah,
I think
we'll look it up. I mean, we'll
because
figure
it's
it out.
that every other one says till the end
You're
of this
gonna murder all my
activation.
dudes anyway, so it's gonna be a moot point.
But it said every other one says till the end of this
True.
activation, and this
So
that did not. It just
you
said
just
add.
got another action counter.
Yeah.
You just got another
But here's
action
the thing:
point.
this guy doesn't have a lot of movement. and a
Yeah,
lot
or
of action
well, he's
points.
a big robot,
So
he's got to
I
come
think
off the
that
ropes.
I think that was what it's supposed to be. Is
Maybe.
that you?
Yeah, it gives him a little oomph.
Yeah, like it's
That's
just
true.
a like
Let's
it's a
figure
little
that out.
boost. Like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, we're
That's hilarious.
Our
I'd
dogs
spin
are-
this around, but it looks like the dogs are not. Anyway, go ahead.
They-
You're done? You're done?
having an awful
Yeah,
lot of
I've
fun.
got 2 guys to activate. And my troll is now done because he did bupkis.
We're having a corgi bulldog rumble slam over here.
It's not going to go great. Okay, so I've got
They're
my guys.
buddies.
My
They are
guy's got
hurting each other.
yeah.
They're
My guy's got a minus on the thing. So this and see that's what I'm saying because this comes off. This isn't permanent.
Right, but it always says until the end of this activation on every single thing that happens.
Let's go into.
If you look
Let's-
at every
let's
other
go to the-
person special,
Yeah.
it says.
No, but I'm
this
saying
wrestler's
that-
brawl
that-
attack. But wait a second,
Yeah.
listen to me. This wrestler's brawl attack deal until the end of the next activation.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but now my point is when you receive a -1 like AP counter, when you are done with your turn, that counter comes off. We'll look up like
But
counters
this
and
isn't a
stuff
counter.
like that.
This is an addition.
Yes, it is. This
But
gives
it's
you.
an addition.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
See, this is why I hang out with you.
It's
Because
just like
well,
when
that
you're-
and the fact
I mean,
that
it's just
I'm
like
a
when you're
sadist
playing-
and I like people that beat me at games.
I think it's just like when you play, like the game we were playing last night, where
Yeah,
you
that's
would
true.
get bonuses to your armor or whatever,
Right.
and they stayed on permanently. Until
Well,
you
that's a
took them
different.
off.
Yeah, that's a different game. Though.
But I mean, it's
I
that
under- I
same
understand
thing.
what
It's
you're
a
saying. Yeah.
boost.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like
Gotcha.
I have one in here that says that it permanently adds something.
Copper +1. Oh, I'm gonna do this one.
Because it also says
I'm
coming back to
gonna move on.
it gains. See, the way that they put that it gains is what
Yeah.
makes me think it's permanent. They
It
gain.
gains 1 AP counter and 1 MP counter.
They gain it.
Yeah,
So they
but that's a
gain-
counter though. You use the counter to do a thing.
But I think if
That's
it
what
said
I
that
am
it was
saying.
been until the next activation.
I don't. Well, we can look stuff
We're
up.
playing it with my rule. It stays.
Wow. I might just have to, I'm going to knock that thing out. Okay, I'm going to do my Orc Brawler, since he's got to take care of business. He's got a thing, he's going to use his rope attack. It's called Tuwar. During attack movement, deal 1 damage to any enemy wrestler in an adjacent square. Here's what I'm doing. He's got to come off the ropes. So he's got 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go right in between there. He's basically doing a ha-ha blam. Coming off the ropes for how much? 1 AP? 2 AP? 2 AP! Ba-boing! 1, 2. Wham! He's going to nail this dude.
My mechanic.
The mechanic. I've got, it's only 3 copper. +1.
So my
But then also I'm doing, during attack movement, deal 1 damage to enemy wrestler in an adjacent square. So I think they take 1 regardless.
Okay.
So-
Regardless?
Yeah. Well, it just says do 1. It says during attack movement, this is the end of the movement, deal 1 damage to any enemy wrestler in an adjacent square. So if there was a crowd there, he's just plowing through everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I got to see if I'm going to nail this guy. No, I did one more. So I will
So
do
who all gets damaged then?
the grappler and the brawler. I don't know which is which.
Okay, the
'cause
grappler
they're in the same outfits.
and the brawler.
And then the
Mechanic.
will take 1 as well.
Okay.
So that was 2 AP. So who's hurt?
The only one that's really hurt is my Glory Seeker. The
He's
rest of them
way over there.
still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Jesus.
3,
Okay,
4,
so that
5,
was
6. 1,
he had
2, 3,
he had a
4, 5,
minus
6,
to his
7,
thing.
8.
So I've got 1 more AP. So I'm going to, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go with who's got the lowest defense on that.
Don't be looking.
You have to. This isn't like who's got the worst defense. I got 2 silver and a copper.
Should I tell you the truth or lie?
Just come on. I can lean over,
They're all
got
about the same.
A copper and a silver.
I would say
Defense
maybe my
copper,
dwarf
2 copper,
mechanic.
silver. Okay, I'm gonna fight him. I've got 2 silver and a copper coming at you. Wham! Jesus H.
What'd you roll, 2?
I rolled a 2. Well,
I rolled a
there
2.
you go. You see how these games
Who's
go.
got the lowest defense?
I
Because I want to
try to do things. I'm not good at things. I'm not good at them, and yet I continue to play. I'm done. I am donely undone.
Dundly undone.
I've got no more guys to activate.
Alright, I still have my grappler, which is the guy with the big, beautiful hair here.
A nice beard.
And he's got 4 actions, so what I could do is do 1 move over to here.
Okay, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he's got a movement of
3, doesn't he?
3, yeah.
I can't do it.
Well,
Well, wait, yeah, you can do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can go diagonally.
Oh,
You
one,
don't
two,
have to.
three, okay.
And you're going to come off the ropes.
Yep. And I'm going to do his elbow drop.
Okay.
Oh no, the elbow drops off the corner. He doesn't have a.
He doesn't have a rope.
No.
You still get a copper die if you do any attack coming off the ropes.
So if I went.
I should have rolled another copper. I think on my. Who cares?
So I'm going to do the sweeper hold. So
no. This is just a regular attack.
Oh, okay.
Coming off the ropes.
So I'm going to get 3 or
whatever your regular attack plus 1 copper for coming off the ropes.
Plus a silver.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've got a defense of a copper and a silver.
I got 5.
5, really? Come on. I got 4, so you'll do whatever that is. What's
well,
it's just one. It's just one attack.
Yeah.
So okay. You could just punch him again as well, because you're right there, and you've got another AP. Because it was 1 to come off the ropes.
Yeah, 2
one to hit him.
So I still have 2 because he's got 4.
Okay.
You know what? I've got 2 to do my sleeper hold, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I got 2 AP
Sure.
left.
Is that a grapple?
It's a grapple,
Okay.
and
I'm
it's
using
2
2
silver
copper.
plus 1.
Yikes! I got 2 coppers.
And it does 2 damage.
Woof! I don't care for that.
I got 5.
Hey! I got 3. It does 2.
And 2, and it also does dazed. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna see what my dazed does. Am I dazed? What's the boo dazed? The wrestler receives -1 AP counter and -1 MP counter. See, that's what I'm talking about with your specious reasoning for whatever it is you're talking about.
I still think I'm right. But...
Next turn, you're getting that. You're getting 4. Wow. Such. You are so. I'm gonna see now. If I had cameras like pointing at my dumb face and your dumb face, it's just like.
You just got my face dumb.
I called my own face.
I'm kidding.
I called my own
I
first.
do have a dumb face. That's why I'm not camera ready because I am ugly.
Jeez, you're so. Anyway, so let's finish this off. Good Lord.
All right.
I'm just gonna lose. I do not like how this goes.
End of the round.
Are you done with all you guys?
Yep.
Okay, we're going with Dex all day. I've got my Orc Brawler. He's got the best Dex.
Got my highest Dex. Who do I think even has my highest Dex? I keep
Yours,
forgetting.
this guy.
Okay, so he gets 2 silver.
I got 2 copper. Go ahead.
He's got 4.
I got 1.
So I get to go first.
Oh, what time is it? 2:39, and we're about an hour and a half. That's about right.
Okay, so
That's about as long as it takes me to lose at Dreadball.
That's true. We're not too.
If you haven't seen any of our Dreadball videos, give them a check, give them a look,
Please.
give them a like, give them a subscribe
our
and stuff. I like Dreadball. I like. We got a bunch of stuff. And we like you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not pandering at all.
No, not at all. Please, please love us. Okay, he's got a movement of 4, so you go 1, 2, 3. So he could go.
Are you gonna come off the ropes at me? He's got a rope attack, probably pretty good.
Yeah, called Flying Headbutt.
Nice. You've got a turnbuckle attack as well. If you want to do a turnbuckle attack, you move to the base of the turnbuckle. It costs 1 to get up on the turnbuckle.
Okay, so then it's 2.
And then you'd have 3 AP left.
Oh, 3 AP. I always get the AP. Yeah. Okay, it takes 3. It's called the Martyr Bomb.
Oh boy.
But it's 3 gold, 4 damage.
Oh, what?
And 6, what's RNG?
That's the range. That's how far you can go. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can end anywhere around him because you're coming down on top of the model,
so I'm
basically.
Go, boom!
Okay.
Right there?
So you're rolling 3 gold on this?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Plus, don't I get a copper for moving?
No, that's coming off the ropes.
Oh, okay. So I get
my defense is a silver and 2 copper.
I need a gold.
You need an additional gold?
Yeah, because I only have 2.
That's...
So 3 gold. This is my Martyr Bomb. Took 3 AP.
Does it do it? And it's just damage. It's 4 damage.
In addition to any other effects, this wrestler takes 2 damage. What does that mean?
Oh,
in addition to any other effects, this wrestler takes 2 damage.
Oh, that's what it is. He's putting it all in, and he takes 2 damage from that attack.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh wait, well, let's see.
Oh, he's okay. I rubbed it off, but he will be close to being, but. He was up to here, so he still has like 4 left.
He'll still take 2. I wonder if that. Oh, if he does his special attacks, I bet. There's the asterisk. That's what it was. For.
On
this one.
Yeah.
No, that's why it's called a martyr bomb.
But he's just
taking it and Jesus Christ.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Shut up.
8.
I don't like this, because if he rolls 0, he's going to go out. And I don't like that at all.
Go on, go on.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Stand back,
Hold my-
everybody.
Oh no, you did
5.
actually great.
I did 5. I'm still going to take 3 from that. That hurt a
Well,
lot.
I took 2.
3? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah.
Because you did... Wait, what did I say? I rolled 3, and you did how many?
I did 8.
I rolled 3, right? You beat me by 5. So that's a beatdown. I'm going to take an additional damage, so I'll take 4 from that. 1, 2, 3. I need a darker marker.
Darker marker.
You get to shove me 1. Because the damage for a beatdown on a 5+ is +1 damage. I'm shoved 2. So you can shove me 2.
So that would be 1.
Yeah,
2.
2. Yep.
Okay.
And if you shoved me into another wrestler, I think I take damage.
Okay, but I can't do
I
diagonally.
don't think so, because he was already there.
Okay, so we're good. Okay, that was my glory seeker.
Damn. So have I done anything? I haven't, because you won.
You only
I
have like
am
2
going
wrestlers
to.
on the thing.
I see. I can count. 1, 2, 3. You can't get to there, but I can come off the ropes again. 1, 2, 3. I've got just enough movement to get there. Ha 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 ha! Hoing. But that costs 2 to come off the ropes. He'll take 1 and he'll take 1, just from the damage. 3 copper +1. I can't imagine that that's.
So my.
I think that's right. I think it'll say, because if you're coming off the rope, if it's a special rope attack, I think it's just this, because that wouldn't make sense that you would have an additional 1. I think if you're coming off the ropes just to attack somebody, you get an extra copper. I would say.
Okay, so those are going to get. They're going to get damage.
So,
okay.
but the engineer is taking the most, and he's going to.
And my.
Roll your defense. I've got a 2.
And
Yeah.
defense. Okay. I got 2. So.
I got 2 as well, so we tie. So it does nothing. That was 2 to do that. Yes. And now I'm just going to go. I'm just going to punch him again.
Okay.
2 copper +1. I got a 4.
And his defense is. I got 4.
She got a 4. Jeez. And he's got the worst. I'm doing it again. So 6 this time. Okay, and I'll beat you by 4, so it'll do and it'll do 2 total because it was a beat down of 4+. So yeah. Okay. And my orc brawler is done.
Okay,
Oh no! Wait. Take that off. I had the minus counter on him.
Oh.
I had the minus AP.
So that
counter.
didn't work.
I forgot to leave that on there.
Nice. Trying to.
You know, cheating implies malice. And
I'm the one who
and
cheats.
it also implies I know what I'm doing.
That's what I do on Dreadball when I try to like.
Well, fouls are inherent in the game.
I just
That's
wait till
part
you're
of the
preoccupied with something else and I bring my thing on
You
and then
mean,
like
breathing
20 minutes
or-
later you're like,
Hey, wait a minute.
you have an
How
extra
long
guy
has
on the
that
field.
person been? Derp.
Like an hour, but you know. Okay, I'm going to let's see.
Uh-oh. It's a dog one. Hold on a second. Okay.
Okay, so
Now, what's
we'll go
what's
over
the question?
here.
So you moved 1,
Yeah,
2, and then diagonal 3. You
3.
can go to here.
Does that get me to the ropes?
Yeah, it gets you to,
Okay.
yeah, because you're right adjacent. Because you take up 4 squares.
Okay, so I can still come off the ropes at him, right?
Yeah, because you're still coming in contact with him.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my
Your
choo-choo.
choo-choo. Do it. Do it.
Choo-choo!
There you go. Perfect.
My choo-choo takes 2 AP.
How are you blushing? It's me and everyone on the internet that watches
takes
this.
2. So I'm gonna go
I mean, you're adorable. Why would they not think that's hilarious?
slam.
Right, you're doing the choo-choo thing.
Yeah, so he's there.
Yeah, I guess you. Well, no, he's over. He was there. So
Look.
he's just coming off the ropes. He's like, burn, and you're right there
So
already.
I get 4 copper plus 1.
Okay.
Do I get my momentum die?
I do not think so, because this is a rope attack.
Oh, okay.
I think I will look that up later, and then in our future ones, we'll probably go back and mulligan all this.
Oh my god! I got a 1.
Nothing.
I got a 1.
This is your defense. This is This was an attack, right? So I got
Yeah.
defense. Oh, come on, beat down.
I got a 1.
Look what your dog's doing over there.
Stealing dealer bottles out the
Ha! You got a what?
1.
I got 3. Is all. If I'd gotten 2 more, I could have got a reversal on you.
So then he has 1 more action point left. So
just punch him.
that's what
Punch a
I'm gonna
fool.
do.
Just punch a fool.
His
I might have
attack
to
is a
go and
gold
take that away
and a
from it. It's
silver.
going to be ridiculously noisy.
And I got 2.
And again,
God, I
I've
cannot
got
roll.
silver and 2 copper. Yeah, you can't roll. You knocked out 3
3.
of my guys. What did you get? I'm sorry.
2.
I wasn't listening. I was busy yattering.
I got a 2.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay. So
no,
that was
no
my...
reversals and stuff.
All right, we'll take these off since you're a brat and don't believe me.
Wow. All right, lady. I'm gonna go with the Trolls Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder.
I'm gonna go. So he's got. He's gonna go 1, 2. This guy's really hurt.
He's the most hurt.
You know, maybe I'm just gonna throw hands at that clown. I've got 3 actions, so I've got 2 AP left. What is it? Because the other one takes 3. It's 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 copper. It does 3 damage. What's his damage? Well, how much damage has he got left?
He's only got 2 points left.
Oh, well, I just take this fool down. This is just a punch in a dude. I got 7. So you got 6. I beat you by 5. I am going to do 2 total damage. That takes him down. Okay, he's unconscious. So if he's unconscious, I am going to pick him up. So I roll my grapple, which is 3 silver. I think that's what we said. To pick up a guy. Lift. If I keep this up and stop putting it down on the floor, I roll my grapple, which is silver and 2. No, my grapple's 3 silver. I just need his weight's 2. And you get a 2.
His weight. My guy's weight.
Yeah.
Glorsicker, he's weight 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I got 5. So
so
he's hefted up.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna up. Oh my god! And then I'm just gonna up, and out the thing he goes.
He's done.
Yeah, because he's unconscious.
Okay.
Okay, way to go, troll.
Finally,
Trolly
did
McTrollerson. Hey, I get it. You know what? I need to roll for regeneration at the start of his on a silver. On a 1+, replenish 1 stamina. Okay, I get 1 stamina back from that. Just loot that, the cheering, because I think I kind of need it. I am going to. He's just gonna rope. He's just gonna rope-a-dope you. He's coming off the ropes because that would be 1. So I did. I can't. I don't have enough AP left.
Yeah, because you did. You hit
a punch,
me. Yeah.
a lift, and a throw. Never mind.
You done?
I am done. I am done. I am totally done because my troll. I've got 2 wrestlers left to your 4.
Oh, have you already activated him? Yeah, you have.
Yeah. I started off that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with my. Well, who am I gonna do here?
Beat up more dudes. The brawler is the most beat up.
2 action points. How many? Because I got 3 meters.
Yeah, because you're just all you got a bit of. There's abilities. I thought there was a way you could recover.
He is gonna just come over here and just punch you.
You're not going to take out my orc, who's only got 3.
I've still got 2 more guys, dear.
Oh, well, all right then.
It's only our second activation. I got 3 more wrestlers out there.
Forgive me. Captain Lou Albano.
So this is, my attack is 2 silver plus 1.
Okay.
I get 1.
My defense is
Or no.
pretty good.
Yeah, I get 1. Sorry.
My defense is a silver and 2 copper. You got 1? Come on, reversal. Let's do this. I said, let's do this. I did beat you, but I don't get any reversals on it. You gonna just punch a fool? Because you moved, what, 1, 2. You've got 2
got 2 actions left.
You could move back and punch him.
That would
Or do you have a grapple? That's not the grappler, is it?
No, he doesn't have any grapplers.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just come back and punch him.
Punch a fool. My defense is a silver and a copper on that guy.
I guess. I got 3.
I got 4.
Oh, okay, nothing's going.
That guy is kind of ineffective.
That's, yeah. Okay, well,
you just keep going because keep this dwarf train running.
he's got a move of. So.
Oh my God. Okay, so your dog picked this bottle up.
I put
off
it back there.
Oh, you put it back there? Oh, good for
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Okay, so
Well, now
I'm
he's
gonna
all-
go
now
ahead
he's all butthurt.
and he's got 4 action points. So he can do my grappler right here because he was the last one I used, right?
Yes.
These all kind of look the same. So
Yeah.
I could do I could come off the ropes, bling, and just
Does
attack
he
him.
got a rope attack?
No, but
Okay,
it'll
you still
give
get
me,
the extra copper, yes.
And so it'll strengthen my.
Yep.
So attack, and then so that was 1 action point, or that was a move because he had.
It was 1, 2, 3 to
He
here,
moves
and you go
4.
boing. So yeah, you're just coming off the copper, or you're getting.
But that's not counted as an action point, right?
Yes, because you have to come off.
Off the rope is the
Off the
action,
rope is
okay.
the action point.
So I moved
This is
action
just
point here.
running into him.
So then I'll have 2 more after
No,
that.
I think it's an action to attack him. But you're getting the extra action coming off the rope.
I moved to get to the rope.
Yeah.
The action was going off the rope.
To come off
So
the rope.
that
to
was
get an
1
extra.
action. Now my second action is going to be to punch him.
Yeah.
Right?
This does not use any MP. That's going to throw it, costs 1 AP.
Yeah.
But I think. Rope attack. If friendly bounces off the rope, interrupted by an enemy wrestler occupying a square, you must stop your wrestler's movement and instantly make a rope attack. So this is, if you come off the rope, you don't have to, it's not an extra action to attack him.
Oh.
This is a rope attack. It's
Okay.
not a special rope attack because you don't have
one.
But you get the extra copper for that. So my defense is, again, a silver and a
I
copper.
got 6.
Jeez Pete. I got 1. You beat me by 5.
Was there a beatdown?
That's a beatdown of +1 damage. So you're doing 2 damage, and you shove him 2. I think a shove. I actually think shove. You can shove him any direction, but let's
Can I
look
shove
it
him
up.
into another wrestler?
I think so, but then I think also that that might hurt me. But I think you have to.
Because he's right there. I can
Yeah.
shove.
Let's
I
see
still
what
have
shove- 'cause
2
there's
more
special
actions
action.
after this too.
Oh, I know. Must be in a straight line and cannot be towards the attacking wrestler. Oh, so you
He's
could
not.
you could shove him this way.
Why can't I shove him into another wrestler?
A successful hit from an attack with this instantly pushes the target X full number of squares in a direction chosen by the attacker. This can be any direction, including diagonally, but must be in a straight line. Okay. The effective The effective wrestler stops immediately if their movement would force him into a move in an occupied square, but is bounced from the rope if the movement is interrupted by a rope. If their movement is interrupted by the turnbuckle, they're smashed against the turnbuckle. So it shoves him how far? 2? Well, it's not going to be shoving him in the turnbuckle. I don't know. I mean, that's all it says.
So
if you shove him into another guy. Go ahead and we'll.
I'll just shove him. I guess I'll shove him this way.
Yeah,
so
because you can
it's
shove him 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has to be
But I
away.
don't really want to shove him away from me.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you have to.
Okay.
I mean, you can shove him over this way, so he's still in base contact with us.
Okay.
Well, no, you're shoving him 2. Shove him. Well, you have to shove him. Well, not like you're not going to get to him. He's all. No, it's got to be away.
Oh, what 2?
Okay.
So I still have 2 more actions.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to take an action.
He's out of movement.
Yeah.
You can do crowd pleaser. So whatever's cloud.
This
cloud
wrestler wins
pleaser.
1 silver to its GRP until the next activation.
Grapple. Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Boom.
Oh,
Nothing
let's see
happened.
until.
So he's done.
You get yeah.
But I still have my dwarf
Yeah,
mechanic.
you still got 2 other guys.
He is. So what are these little stars down and like stuff down here?
That is a passive ability that you've got that you can do.
Oh.
Yeah, because he can fix the robot if the robot takes
If
any.
the goal replenishes STL to the result. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so if he's next to him and he's taking any damage, which he
So
hasn't.
he gets 3, so he can still move up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the full Nelson -1 action point to you. It's 1 silver and 1 copper.
Okay.
And it's 2 damage plus the
Silver and a copper for
I got
my
2.
death ents. Why'd you roll a gold?
Oh, sorry. I'll redo that.
Yeah, watch it roll 1,000.
I just grabbed the. I wasn't paying attention to.
Well, you still beat me.
I still,
it does 2.
Okay, yeah,
He's KO'd.
I did it.
Yep,
Okay,
he's
so then
KO'd.
I still have another action.
Just 1?
Well, I have 4 actions. I just moved and punched. So I still got 2.
Yeah, you
actions
still have
left.
3 actions left, so you can pick
Oh,
up and heft him.
Yeah, I want to pick him up.
Yep, you're rolling your.
It's
I
my
keep
grapple,
saying-
right?
You would think yes. You're rolling your grapple. You just have to beat it 2, or you have to beat or match. Let me see.
Oops.
Hold it, keep it in there, lady.
Grapple. I got a 4.
Yeah, he's up and he's out.
What's
What's your throw? How far can you throw?
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's the
I
end of my
am going
activation.
to call it because unless my troll gets ridiculously lucky and just murders all your dudes, because this would be we'd be rolling into a 3rd round. But it's also been an hour and 40 minutes, and I think my troll is not. Well, I'm getting the hang of it. You're of course getting the hang of it and turning it around and slapping me in the face with it.
Well.
Shake my hand. Oh, nice shake. Wow.
I had my cup in the other hand.
Not like
I
you
was
can't.
doing my.
Very well. Very well.
Needed my Diet
Well done.
Coke.
Yeah. I like it. I really
me
like
too.
this
This is
game.
kinda
It's
fun.
super fun and it's just silly, and it gives me an excuse to paint more crap.
Yeah, it is.
And
I
it's,
think that the second time playing it, it's a little more. I mean, it's even.
It gets a little
fun.
more intuitive. Yeah. It's and
It's
you know.
not. If you've played games based like this, it's not that hard to figure out.
Yeah.
It's just what does this do? What does this do? But I
exactly.
think the second time around, I think we're kind of getting.
Well, it's setting things up, which I am terrible at. And like if you want to get guys who are, I want to set this guy up to have this guy come over and wail on him, then it's like, oh sure, well that'll work, unless you're John Jack, in which case everything goes pear-shaped immediately.
Well,
And
we
so,
thank you.
Yes,
for joining us.
thank you for stopping by. We want to do some more of this stuff because we've got. I like to build the channel and I like to build friendships. And thanks for stopping.
Someone here is going to Gen Con, so we'll be.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'll be at Gen Con at the Mantic Games booth. I will be looking
sad.
for TTCombat products, and I will be looking for people who there are not any Rumbleslam events there, but you know what? Let's get that
I had
rolling.
planned to go, but due to unforeseen life events, I'm unable
Yeah.
to. But
Well, it's just
I
maybe.
had maybe hoped to go to Adepticon when it.
It'll be good.
So
I like it a lot.
look for John.
And we
at
like
the
you.
booths. We love you guys.
Thanks for coming. Hit the like and subscribe, and we will catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.